WINN.AI is a sales execution platform that guides reps live on sales calls. WINN is personalized to every rep and every call, built on rich context it already knows: the deal, the buyer, the rep, company knowledge, and your team's winning patterns.
Hey Jordan, good to see you again. How's it going?
All good, Dana. Happy to be here.
Last time we met, you wanted to talk about when you're with your team and kind of get some feedback. How did that go so far?
Yeah, it was interesting. I got a couple of questions that I wanted to run by you.
Hmm.
First one, I spoke to our head of sales in EMEA, and she wanted me to make sure that your product works for Portuguese and Spanish as well, so her team could be using it.
Yes, 100%. We support Spanish, Portuguese. We have about a dozen more languages, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Wonderful. That's good to know. I also spoke to Andrew, our head of RevOps, and his team is incredibly busy, and they are working a lot on implementing co cloud these days.
Mhm.
And I wanted to make sure he asked me like, why shouldn't we build this thing internally? And I wanted to, give him the best answer that I can. So, what would be the answer to that?
So to be honest, building real time compared to a note taker is a completely different category. We estimate it at around 2 years to build if you want to nail latency and quality and everything working well on a live call. That's going to take you a lot of time.
Mhm.
Um, what I can suggest with Andrew is, let's pull him in for our next conversation and, have a chance to talk about that in person and share our own experience and um, you know, talk about any questions he might have. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful, and I don't think Andrew would want to invest 2 years into building it, so that's a good answer.
Did
Um,
anything else come up from the team?
no, overall, there's a positive sentiment about the project. Yeah, so I think we're good.
Great. So I do want to ask, if I could be direct, if we do, end up starting a pilot in around 2 weeks, what has to happen there for this to be a no-brainer for you and your team?
That's a really good question. As long as we can show impact on the
Mhm.
calls during the pilot, that would be key. Any way that you guys can help me show that, that would seal the deal.
So that's definitely a priority for us too, and what we build the pilot around. One last thing, we're almost up on time. I'd love to just make sure, is there anyone apart from Andrew that we have to pull in here, to sign off on budget or anything similar?
Yeah, that's super important. So we have Mike, our CRO, would definitely need to loop him in to secure the budget for this project.